Hello everybody, Rick Melero here, and today I want to share with you a mistake that I made several years ago that I really want to challenge you to avoid, and that is to stop being a one-dimensional investor. So if you're a wholesaler and you're moving properties and that's all you do, you're exposed because you're not thinking long-term. Same with flippers, and I'll give you an example that cost me quite a bit of money. A few years back, and what I mean by that was probably around 2014, we had expanded and started growing some of our business, and we were turning about, I would say at that point, about 10, 15 properties a month. And the reality is it was a quick turn, we were making money, and I really thought that we were being successful. Long story short, I just recently analyzed that same portfolio, and it looks like we did close to 400 properties in that neighborhood. What's interesting about it though is had I actually had the strategy in place first, and not just looked at the current cash, we would have made so much more money. And let me give you an example of how that looks. What I should have done is realized how many of these properties that I ultimately want to own free and clear cash flowing. And in this particular scenario, when I look back, had I taken a third, just a third of the revenue that we generated in this investment, we would have literally been able to save, stow away, and save so that we can buy some of these properties free and clear. Literally, the number would have been 57 homes free and clear, producing about $15,000 a month in cash flow with an equity position of $1.5 million. So what do I mean by this? Is that while I was making money, I didn't have the foresight to think like an investor. So as an investor, think more like an investor. Think the big picture and start thinking about strategy so that you can build long-term wealth and stop being just transactional.